Scripture for today.
Shepherd the flock of God under your care, serving as overseers, not under compulsion, but willingly before God.
How do you prove your love for someone? Is it merely through words, or do your actions speak louder? When Jesus asked Peter, "Do you love me?" he wasn't looking for words alone. Instead, he gave Peter a clear directive: shepherd my little sheep. John 21:15-17. This was a profound reminder that love for Jesus is demonstrated through genuine care for his followers. In the same way, elders today are entrusted with a sacred responsibility to shepherd Jehovah's flock. This is not just an administrative role, but a deeply personal assignment that reflects their love for Jehovah, Jesus, and their brothers and sisters. Let us discuss how elders can fulfill this role, the challenges they may face, and the blessings that come from shepherding with love and compassion. Elders serve as spiritual shepherds in the congregation, tasked with guiding, protecting, and nurturing Jehovah's sheep. This work mirrors the loving care that Jehovah and Jesus show toward their people. The Apostle Peter reminded elders to shepherd the flock of God, and to do so willingly and eagerly. 1 Peter 5:2-3. What does this involve? The elders provide spiritual guidance. Elders use the scriptures to help congregation members navigate life's challenges and strengthen their faith. Like a shepherd who tends to injured sheep, elders support those who are spiritually weak or discouraged. Isaiah 40:11. And elders remain vigilant, helping the congregation avoid false teachings and harmful influences. Acts 20:28-30. One critical aspect of shepherding is helping those who have become inactive. Jehovah expressed his deep concern for his lost sheep, saying, "I will search for my sheep and rescue them from all the places where they were scattered." Ezekiel 34:11-12. Elders today follow this example by initiating contact, lovingly reaching out to inactive ones, respecting their circumstances, and showing genuine interest in their well-being. They allowing the inactive ones to express their feelings and addressing any concerns or misunderstandings they may have. Elders encouraging inactive ones to return to Jehovah, highlighting Jehovah's love and forgiveness, and providing practical steps to help them reconnect with the congregation. Elders who shepherd with love imitate Jehovah's qualities as the ultimate shepherd. Jehovah's care for his people is tender and compassionate. He describes himself as carrying his sheep in his arms and gently leading those nursing young. Isaiah 40:11. Elders reflect this compassion by being approachable, understanding, and patient. For example, an elder may take the time to visit a family dealing with illness, offering not just prayers, but practical assistance and encouragement. Such acts show Jehovah's sheep that they are valued and loved. Peter reminded elders not to lord it over the congregation, but to be examples to the flock. 1 Peter 5:3. Humility is essential for effective shepherding. Elders must recognize that they, too, are imperfect and rely on Jehovah's guidance. A humble elder listens carefully to concerns, seeks advice from fellow elders when needed, and acknowledges mistakes. This humility fosters trust and strengthens the bond between shepherds and the flock. Shepherding Jehovah's flock is a rewarding but challenging responsibility. Elders face various obstacles like balancing their responsibilities. Many elders juggle their shepherding duties with secular work, family obligations, and personal health challenges. Maintaining this balance requires careful planning and reliance on Jehovah for strength. Philippians 4:13. Another challenge is reaching the inactive. Some inactive ones may be hesitant to respond to shepherding efforts due to past hurts, guilt, or fear of judgment. Elders must approach these individuals with sensitivity, emphasizing Jehovah's love and willingness to forgive. Elders may encounter opposition from those who misunderstand their motives, or from external forces seeking to disrupt the congregation. Staying focused on Jehovah's purpose and seeking His guidance in prayer helps elders remain steadfast. To fulfill their role as shepherds, elders can employ practical strategies like make time for personal visits. Shepherding calls are most effective when elders spend time with individuals in a relaxed and personal setting, showing genuine care and interest. Praying with those in need demonstrates empathy and helps them feel Jehovah's support. Elders can provide tailored counsel. Each sheep has unique needs. Elders should adapt their counsel to address specific situations, using the Bible to provide practical guidance. Shepherding Jehovah's flock brings immense blessings, not only to the congregation but also to the elders themselves. Elders who shepherd with love build strong, trusting relationships with their brothers and sisters. This unity enhances the congregation's spiritual health and fosters a warm, supportive atmosphere. Shepherding encourages elders to deepen their own faith and reliance on Jehovah. As they help others draw closer to Jehovah, they too experience spiritual growth and joy. The greatest reward for faithful shepherds is knowing they have Jehovah's approval. When elders reflect Jehovah's love and care, they bring joy to His heart and contribute to the spiritual paradise within the congregation. Jesus is the ultimate example of a shepherd. He laid down His life for His sheep and demonstrated unparalleled love, patience, and humility. John 10:11. Jesus knew His disciples by name and understood their individual needs. Elders can follow this example by taking a personal interest in each member of the congregation. Jesus used simple, relatable illustrations to teach. Elders can strive to make their counsel clear and encouraging. Jesus prioritized the needs of His sheep over His own comfort. Similarly, elders can make personal sacrifices to care for the congregation. The words of 1 Peter 5:2 remind elders of the sacred privilege. They have to shepherd the flock of God. This responsibility goes beyond administrative duties. It is a heartfelt expression of love for Jehovah, Jesus, and the congregation. As elders shepherd with compassion, humility, and diligence, they reflect Jehovah's care and contribute to the spiritual well-being of His people. By following Jesus' example and relying on Jehovah's guidance, elders can fulfill their role with joy and confidence, knowing that their efforts bring glory to Jehovah and blessings to the congregation. So, elders, ask yourselves, how can I continue to grow as a loving shepherd? And to all of us, how can we show appreciation for the loving care provided by our spiritual shepherds? Truly, shepherding is a demonstration of love in action.